Hi everyone. So today we'll be talking about this piece, which has been used as a small pad, but its original use was a Cardassian remote control to open and close security field around Bajorans that the Cardassians were holding captive. This has actually been used by quite a few people, but Nana Visitor used this after she pretended to like one of the Cardassians and then took it from him and deactivated the shield, keeping everybody in. So this was made by myself. The base plastic on this is a piece of 1/4-inch acrylic. Raised panels here are all styrene, meaning all of them. These strips here are 2 different size strips that were evergreen strip, just cut off at angles and glued in. Now the one thing that when people are making this out there in fandom or have gotten a copy of this from whatever source, they always get it wrong. Just because you have this piece does not make the prop. What you need is 2 of these. You take one here and you take another one and glue it to the back of it. And then after that, where the seam is here, from about here to here, covering up about 1/4 inch on each side, you have to apply a strip of textured plastic across here, which is actually an evergreen staircase kit. And what you do is you just take the rails that are on the side, because they have cuts into them, to put the ladder struts in. And what you do is you lay one of them with the lines going this way, and then when you have the other piece glued to here, the other struts are going in this direction to give you a chevron pattern along this entire edge. It'd be on both sides, reminiscent of this chevron pattern. And the paint job on this is actually was a pain in the butt, only because we had to use metallic powders in clear. And the thing about the metallic powders we were using is that you could mix them into like Tamiya clear, but you had to use them within 2 hours, because if not, what would happen is the metallic powders would then oxidize and turn into brown goo instead of it being, the metallic purple and the metallic pink and the metallic yellow, I believe. Once again, I don't remember all the colors, and I have pictures of it to remind me later. Most people also don't paint these correctly either. Most people can only paint what they can see on their screen at home. From that point, I understand entirely. As a younger man, I did the same thing, trying to paint props and stuff I was making in my garage. Thing about it is now we'd have high definition everything, whereas back then we had black and white and color TVs, but the resolution was horrible. So it's amazing what did come out from hobbyists and cosplayers, which weren't called cosplayers back there. They were just called convention goers in costume. All I'm saying is in many cases, you guys have it a lot easier than we used to have it, for us old guys. Once again, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Like and share, and if you feel so inclined, please become a patron. The link is in the description below. Thank you.